Howdy, hi, and hello. Welcome, traveler. You've turned to the Moonlight Broadcast for lost travelers. Whether you found us by starlight, by signal, or by sheer accident, you're here now. Take a seat. Somewhere out there, the night stretches in all directions, and we're floating in a quiet middle of it. There's no rush here, no deadlines, only gentle company, distant music, and the occasional tale carried on the wind. Tonight's broadcast is for anyone who wandered too far, drifted too long, or simply doesn't know where they're going yet. If you're between places, between thoughts, between selves, this is your rest stop. So, let's begin. Let me tell you about a road I once walked, or maybe dreamed. It was wrapped in fog so thick it softened the whole world. I couldn't see more than a few steps ahead, and it frightened me at first. But then something strange happened. As I walked, the fog didn't just hide things, it also revealed them. Little sounds stood more clearly. A bird's call somewhere up high, the drip of dew off mossy stone, a lantern swinging in an invisible branch. Sometimes, when you don't know where you're going, your senses adjust. You begin to notice the small things. The world becomes tender. The fog becomes a blanket instead of a barrier. If you're on that road like that, it's okay. You're not falling. You're not failing. You're just adjusting. Ever so often, we receive transmissions. They come through at odd hours. Voices with no names. They never ask for a reply. They just speak. And here are some that have arrived this week. I'm somewhere between where I started and where I thought I'd be. But there's a stream here, and its song is enough for now. I got lost trying to find something important. Then I realized I couldn't even remember what it was. So now I'm just walking for the view. To whomever this is, you don't have to be found to be loved. If any of those feel like this, and if it was for you, maybe it was. There's a legend, told in whispers on the breeze, of a compass with no needle. It doesn't point north, it doesn't point anywhere. Instead, it hums. When you hold it close to your chest, it vibrates, ever so slightly, in the direction of comfort. Not safety, not certainty, just comfort. Many travelers have followed it. They say it leads you to a place that feels like the inside of a favorite memory. A bookstore lit by candlelight. A patch of sunlight on the floor. The smell of old paper that someone baking. The smell of old paper and something baking. I don't know if the compass is real, but I do know. Sometimes your heart knows more than your map, and your feet may wander somewhere your thoughts couldn't plan. There's a town that appears only to those who aren't looking for it. It's called Elsewhere. It doesn't exist on any map, but every night, someone finds it by accident. There's a quiet train station. The benches are warm. The bakery leaves its door open, and the cinnamon air drifts out like an invitation. The innkeeper doesn't ask your name, just hands you a key shaped like the crescent moon. In Elsewhere, no one asks what you do. They only ask, have you been sleeping? If you like stargazing, if you ever had soup that tasted like a hug. Elsewhere isn't a place you stay forever, but it's a place that stays with you. Now, a quiet activity for those listening in the dark, if you like. Close your eyes and picture a lantern. Not just any lantern, your lantern. Its color, its shape, how it glows. Picture yourself lighting it and setting it gently on the road behind you. You're not going to follow it. You're going to be leaving it, so someone else who's lost can find their way. In this way, we light paths for each other, even when we never meet. The world is dotted with lanterns we've never seen, but they burn all the same. As we reach the end of the Moonlight's transmission, you don't have to know where you're going. Some paths only appear one step at a time. Some journeys don't have a destination, just motion, music, and a little moment of magic. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're in the middle of something. And the middles are messy and beautiful and vital. This has been the Moonlight Broadcast for Lost Travelers. We'll be here again the next time the signal catches you. Until then, thank you all for listening to this week's episode. If you like this and want to hear more, check out anything else we've done in the past. And the last thing I'll say is, see you, love you, miss you. Goodbye, guys.